Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're gonna do a trading recap and I'm gonna go over the trades that I took on November 18th and I will show you how I made $1,018 on that day. But before that, I just wanted to explain that I have been trading for 4 or 5 months now, and I just want to prepare these videos in order to share my journey with you guys. I know there are many traders out there that are making tens of thousands of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some of them are not actually gurus. They're making these monies, and they started sharing their journey and their profit with their followers after they had 5-6 figure days. But there are very few traders out there that share their journey when they are starting their trading career. So while those traders are actually doing great job and they are having great profits, but it's really hard for beginner traders or those who want to start a trading career to really understand what it means to start that trading. Those who are making tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars trading options, for example, they do not risk only $100. They do not make tens of thousands of dollars from $100 investing. They're actually investing a lot of money to have big profits. But when you're a beginner or when you want to start or get into trading, you should not invest a lot of money and to become a millionaire overnight. Even if that happens, you will lose that big money that you made by chance in a couple of days or weeks. So the whole purpose of this channel is to show you guys that small wins add up, and once you have a cushion and build your account to a certain size, then you can increase your position sizing and risk more in order to profit more. So with that being said, I'm gonna go over the trades that I took on November 18th. I traded Boeing, Amazon, and Tesla. I chose this day because this was a great practice to show you guys how real trading works. On this day, at one point, I was down $600, $700. And after that I became broke even, and then I made $1,000. So when I go over the trades, you're gonna see that trading is not about winning all the trades. It's about position sizing and risk management. In this day, I traded 23 times. I lost money on 11 trades and won on 12 trades, but eventually I was up $1,000. So basically I was wrong 50% of the times, but I was profitable. And another thing that I will explain in this video is that when you have a losing streak or when your P&L is red, you should not panic. You should understand that it is a probability game and you may lose money in 10 trades over and over, but the whole purpose is to control that loss. You should be able to control that loss, make your losers smaller and smaller, and let your winners run. That is pretty simple. Everyone talk about it, but trust me, it's not that easy when you are trading. When you're actually actively trading, your emotions kick in and you cannot have the best decision when you are actually in the trade. When you see the charts and see the candles going up and down and you don't have a position, that is easy to say, okay, I will hold, okay, I will get out of the trade. But when your money is in the trade, emotions do not let you decide precisely. So you have to practice and have self-awareness. Once you practice a lot, once you lose money a lot, you will have self-awareness and will know that, okay, this happened that time for me, and I, for example, got out of the trade because I panicked, because I saw one red candle when I bought call, and I know that price can control this level, so I will hold. This mindset, this strategy does not happen overnight or after 1 or 2 days of trading or after like 2-3 months of paper trading. Once you trade with your own money and you put the time and hard work, you will understand a lot of things about yourself, and with that self-awareness you will build some strategies for yourself based on your personality, and then you can start from small account, from risking small and having small positions, and build your account to a certain point and then increase your position sizing. So these were basically some of the points that I wanted to explain. So let's do the trading recap and see what happened at that day. So on November 18th, actually I was very bullish on Tesla, because on November 17th we saw that Tesla will be added to S&P 500, and we know that Tesla met all the S&P 500 inclusion requirements in their last earning, and they had 4 consecutive positive earning reports. But on November 17th we had the news that Tesla will be added to S&P 500, and that was a huge news, and Tesla had a huge gap up. So because of that I was very bullish. I was actually biased that Tesla will go higher, and because of that I took several wrong trades, and I will explain those. But before that I will start from Boeing and Amazon trades in the morning, and I will show you why I took those trades and what happened and how much I lost on those trades. So I saw Boeing had a gap up in the pre-market on November 18th, and after that we saw a huge sell-off in the first candle. You see Boeing gapped up since last day's move, which is here in November 17th. It went up from 210 to 225, and then it sold off in the morning. After this sell-off, I saw this move, but I didn't get into the trade because I felt like the price is in the 1-minute chart. It is very overextended and it needs a pullback. It happened, and I got in the trade at 9:39. I wanted to get in with 5 contracts, but for some reason IB Interactive Broker actually filled me with 10 contracts, so I bought 5 contracts at 2.1 and 5 contracts at 2.12. So the whole position here was $4,300. But after getting in the trade, I saw price went down, but the volume was not that high, was not higher than the average volume. Buyers actually stepped in and sellers were not aggressive, and I saw prices moving up, so I got out. But there is one important point here in this day. If we zoom out and go to 5 or 15-minute chart, you will see that price went all the way down to $200 in that day. So as you can see, I got in at 9:39 and got out at 9:40. But as a trader, when you see this move and see that you bought put here and the price went all the way down to $200, you could make a lot of money with $4,000 investment. But I do not blame myself, because that's actually not my trading approach. When I got into this trade, I knew I want to scalp this trade. I knew that I will be in the trades between 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes maximum. So when I saw that the price is not in my favor, I just got out. So this is an example of what I was talking about, emotions in trading. So here, if you want to think emotionally and when you want to review your trades, if you tell yourself, oh, I missed this move, if I held, I could make a lot of money, that would mess up your trading, because you should have an edge, you should have a trading plan, and you should know what is your strategy in trading. Here, I wanted to scalp, and I don't care if I lost money, because I do not want to catch the whole move. What can mess you up is that the next time when you see a green candle after you bought a put, you would tell yourself, okay, I will hold this trade, but the next thing, the price will go up and you will lose like 50 or 100% of your premium. So this is an important part of trading, knowing your strategy. Are you a day trader? Are you a scalper? Or you are a swing trader, or whatever you're doing? And know where is your stop loss. So my strategy was to get in when the price makes lower low, and I got in exactly at that point. But after that, when I saw the price is going up, I got out of the trade. So this was my plan and I followed it and I'm happy about it. So let's go to the next trade and see what happened in Amazon. So here's the Amazon November 18th 1-minute chart. And these are the trades that I took on Amazon. So at 9:35 I saw this big candle and I saw the volume was high as well. So after that I thought I would get into the trade and see where it goes, because I saw here the buyers were pushing the price higher, and I got in this point when I saw bid is pushing the price higher. But actually this trade didn't work, and I was not really confident about this trade because Amazon was in the chop for the last like 2-3 weeks, and I was expecting some sort of chop. So I only got in with one contract here, and well, that didn't work out and I lost money here. Amazon went down and it went lower than 31.20. In this moment, when I saw Amazon broke the previous low of the day, I didn't get in again. Many people get in these traps, especially in Amazon and Tesla, because they make these huge move and the next candle is a reversal. And if you get in here with put contracts and you get out of your contracts here, you will lose like 40-50% of your contracts easily. Well, I waited for the pullback and I saw the price is holding this level, and I got in the trade at the break of this level. I bought 2 contracts at 13.58, which is like $2,700, and I got out of the trades at 14.4. Here I made around $80 in this contract. Here the probability was higher for me, so I got in with a larger position compared to this, as you can see. So the next trade, I saw the price is holding this 31.15, 31.12, and I got in with another contract with 2 contracts, but price went down, and sometimes it happened that Amazon go through 31.10 pretty aggressively. So with that mindset I got in, but it definitely didn't work out and I lost money here. But if I want to be honest, this trade should have been ended here. I usually end the trade here and get out of the contract here, but I held because I thought maybe this can be a continuation after this week. The next candle may go lower, but it didn't happen and I got out of the trade here and I lost $220 in this trade. The next trade I got in here when I saw price is holding the 21 EMA. I got in with 2 contracts at 12.9, which is around $2,600, and got out here because I saw again sellers are not aggressive and cannot push the price lower. So I got out again here and I totally made $155 in this 1 minute trade. After this trade, I thought maybe price will go lower and lower and price may make a triangle like this, and I got in this candle here. This candle actually at one point it was like this, it was a red candle, and I thought maybe price will go lower and make this triangle in Amazon, but that didn't happen and I lost money here again, and which is like I think I lost another $90 here. So at this point I was down $230 for the day, and I didn't trade Amazon anymore because it was all chop the whole day. So let's go over the Tesla trades and see what happened there. So here's the Tesla chart. On November 17th, Tesla had a sell-off after a huge gap up. And on this day, on November 18th, I was expecting it to break this 457 area. And in the morning, I was trading Amazon and Boeing, and I missed this move. And I started focusing on Tesla at this time at 10.5, 10.6, when I had an alert here. And after that alert, I focused on Tesla here. And after this consolidation, I wanted to get in above this level, high of day, but I didn't get in. So what actually happened emotionally for me, I was red for the day up to this point. I missed some moves. Boeing went lower and lower, and I missed that as well. And with all of these in my mind, I had a huge FOMO, fear of missing out, in Tesla. And I was thinking like, oh, I cannot miss this move in Tesla. I missed this move, I missed this move, I missed this move. And I'm concentrating on Tesla, not Boeing. So I wanted to get in the trade. And this happens to everyone, almost everyone. We are humans, we have emotions, and these things happen. So I get in this trade. I do not blame myself here, because I saw, okay, this was a big level here, and Tesla was holding this level, and it was 21 EMA as well. I saw buyers are aggressive after this red candle, and I got in here with 3 contracts, each of them $590, which was around $1,800. I sold the 3 contracts in these 3 candles, as I saw buyers cannot push it higher anymore, and they're struggling. I sold them for $621. Here I made $110. And well, after that, here is when all the mess started. And as I said, I just try to be as honest as possible. So I am showing my crazy trades as well. So I got in here and I didn't work out. I got out here at this point, at this level. My contract was $535 when I got out. In this 1 minute trade, I lost $400. Now that we are seeing this candle and this chart, it's easy to say that, okay, it was just a consolidation, the price would go up if I were holding, but that is not how I am trading. I do not trade based on hope. I try to focus on the chart only, but sometimes emotion kicking. And for example, here, this candle was a red candle at one point, and Tesla had lots of fake outs before, and that's the behavior of the stock. So I thought maybe if I hold, this can go lower and lower, and the price cannot break 457. After that, I was all biased with upside, and I was angry that I lost money in the chop. This trade totally destroyed everything, and I got in with 3 more contracts at this point. It was totally in the chop. This trade was ridiculous. It is clear that it's in the chop. We had 2 weeks here, and I should have waited for the price to go above this week or below this week to buy put here, buy call here. But I didn't, because I was not thinking. Here it was all emotions, and I wanted to make my money back. So after this $500 loss, I got in with 3 contracts at $589, and then it didn't work out. It went lower, and again, it was immature to sell the contract here because we had a level here. And after that trade, I got in here with hope that Tesla will break this level, but it didn't, and it was all chop, and I tried to scalp during this chop. Well, for someone who is a day trader or swing trader, it may be easy for them to just get in here and just hold the trade, and that would make sense because their stop loss may be here. But for me, I'm a scalper, and I chose scalping based on my personality and experience. At this point, I could not think. I just wanted to make my money back, and I got in with another 3 contract at $556. After this entry, I was not really patient. I was not able to think correctly. I just wanted to make my money back. Because I was not patient, I got out of 3 contracts here, and I got out the other contracts in these levels. In this whole trade, I had a $92 profit, but I'm not really proud of what happened here. I should have been patient and wait for a high probability setup in order to get in a trade. This entry was not high probability. This was not high probability. These were not. These entries were just because I had FOMO and I didn't want to miss a trade, and I didn't want to miss a move. So I just got in without thinking correctly. Okay, after that, we had this break. Tesla broke after this trade and I got in with 3 contracts at 7.24. But I sold them very early because I was not really confident with my trades, and I thought maybe Tesla can have another fake out. So I wanted to see that the price can go above this 460 level. So after these weird trades and this trade, I felt like, okay, I cannot really think correctly. I am thinking about making my money back, and that is not the best way of trading. So I needed to clear my mind. So I went for a walk for 5 minutes. During my walk and break, I tried to breathe and only focus on having high probability trades. So when I came back around these levels, I think. I know that I have FOMO and I should wait for a consolidation. That consolidation actually happened here. I saw price after this huge move. I saw prices consolidating in this level, and after this break, I got into the trade. At this point, I bought 4 contracts because there was huge confirmation that Tesla can go higher, and it went. And I sold the contracts at $8.95 and $9.53, and totally in this trade I made $240. And after this trade, I saw Tesla is consolidating. I didn't get in here because I wanted to get into high probability trades, and I got in with 3 contracts here. I mistakenly got out here when I saw that, but I bought 3 more contracts here at higher price. That was okay because I knew the price can go higher because buyers were very aggressive, and I got in with 3 contracts at 9.26. I sold one of them at 9.90, the other one at 10, and held the other one and sold at 11. For me, getting in and out of the trades very fast has higher probability, and I have more control on the contracts. So that's what I do. I bought another contract here and I sold them very early because there was 470 level. I bought some contracts at 796 and I sold some of them here, and I bought more at 968 and I sold them at 1027, 1036 and 1020 when I saw a red candle and buyers could not push it any higher. After this trade, I saw a triangle here and I got in here at 11.59 and tried to hold some of my contracts for longer time. I bought some of them here, some of them at 10.36 and the other one 13.16. And in this trade I made around $600, and after catching this big move here, these 3 contracts, I was like, Tesla is overextended and I should be very careful with my trades. So here I bought 6 contracts at 10.75 and 10.80, sold some of them at 10.57 because I thought maybe the price cannot go higher, and if it breaks this level I will sell the other contracts. But it didn't happen, and price went higher and I sold the other ones at 11.30 and made around $140 at this point. And after these moves, I saw price is continuing going higher, so I bought 490 calls at 8.53 and I sold them at these levels. But after that, Tesla went lower and lower and came back to this 470 area, and it went higher again. And at this point I thought maybe Tesla can really squeeze and go higher, but it didn't happen. I bought contracts at 8.81 here with hope that it can go higher and break this 485 level, but it didn't happen, and sold the contract. And my last trade was again at this point. I thought maybe it was a consolidation and we can see a triangle like this here. I do not blame myself for getting into this trade because I had profit here and I was risking my profits. Well, this trade didn't work out and Tesla didn't go higher, and we had a week here and price went lower and lower. So these were all of my trades on November 18th. I hope it was helpful for you guys to understand more about scalping. I know there were a lot of mistakes in my trades, a lot of emotional mistakes and a lot of execution mistakes. Again, I tried to be as honest as possible to show you guys how real trading works. It's not always as easy as buying and making money. Sometimes it's mess, sometimes you lose a lot of money and you can make it back. But the whole goal is to control your emotions. I think one of the greatest decisions on this day for me was to walk away after having several losses, because I felt that I cannot think correctly and I trade only based on emotions. So I walked away. I tried to think about how should I trade. I tried to forget my loss and only trade high probability setups. And that is actually happened after 11:30. Yes, I was lucky because Tesla made great moves, but actually if I had FOMO and if I could not think correctly, I could not really take these trades. It was possible for me to miss these trades. It was possible to have FOMO and have panic sells. Well, that's it for now, guys. I tried to explain everything from technical to emotional aspects of trading on November 18th. Please let me know what are your emotional and technical struggles in trading in the comment below. Also, please like and share if you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching me. See you guys in the next video.